What up, guys? Alchemist Orange here, playing some more WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. We're at episode 219. Holy shit. Week 76 of Pure Intense Wrestling. If you've missed the Cell games last night, it was amazing. I mean, they tore the house down to end that month of Universe Mode. We still have much more to go through. It's much more to go through. I mean, we have like 3 months left at this point, but it's still so many. It still feels so far away. I will be continuing 2K16 through 2K17 more than likely, the way I'm moving, at the pace I'm moving at. But we'll see. We'll really see, because this so much. I also have so many plans for you guys. As you guys all know, I always have something planned. I always have a pay-per-view named. I always have something. But I do want to speed up this year. This month. So a lot of these matches all these matches will be at their fucking best. But you'll definitely see a pace, definitely a faster pace in these matches here. But I do want to keep them at 5 stars, as I always do. I love you guys, and I know you guys want to see the best out of what I can produce. And I will produce to you guys the best. But with that being said and done, if you've missed the Cell games, please go back and check it out. If you've watched all that, please get ready for this. Pure Intense Wrestling starts right now. Our first match, Asar takes on Dread. Asar is a damn good wrestler. I mean, he's been in hardcore matches practically his whole life. This guy is a suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying. This guy is all that and above. But he takes on Dread here. Dread has just come in one foul swoop in one match and has taken the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship away from Azrael, and that is amazing. But we'll find out which one of these two can get a win here. You can't really strategize for a hardcore match because anything can happen. That's on our first match in a little bit. Our second match, Bullet takes on Justin Icon. These guys are both amazing athletes in this ring. We've seen Bullet wrestle here a few times, but it hasn't really seen him at his best. I truly believe he hasn't reached his peak here in Pure Intense Wrestling yet, and by the end of this year, I promise you, Bullet will be amazing. I mean it, because he will be competing with the best, and Pure Intense Wrestling is the best wrestling on the planet. But he takes on Justin Icon here, who's been in the ring with just about everyone that's on not only this card, but on their roster. Not only on this roster, but Crash Pimp Wrestling as well. Justin Icon has been all over the world and has been doing things. And if they hit you with that elbow, more than likely, it's over. Let's see if Bullet can get a win here, or Justin Icon be a forearm shot away from victory. Our third match of the night, Ricky Green takes on Escalade Torpe. Talk about two guys who love to have fun in the ring. Ricky Green has also maybe danced a little too much these days and cost himself a shot at the Pure Intense Wrestling World Championship. I mean, I'll talk more about that when the match happens, but he has to realize that he has to stay a little more focused than usual. He's a damn good wrestler, and doesn't take nothing away from this man. But he takes on Escalade Torpe, who also loves to have fun, but also knows when to get serious. We'll see if Ricky Green can grow from being in a match with a guy who's just about as similar to him later on tonight in our third match. Our fourth match, Psycho Nemesis takes on Mike Collins. Mike Collins has been on a roll as of late, but Psycho Nemesis is always ready for a battle, no matter how big or small. This guy is always ready to bring it. Let's see if he can get a victory for himself here versus Mike Collins, or can Michael Collins keep his momentum streak going? We'll find out later on tonight in our fourth match. Our fifth match is for the Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Championship, as PJ Vice takes on Ethan Baker. Ethan Baker winning the Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Championship from UHA last week. And I mean, they had a great match, but now Ethan Baker holds that championship. UHA knows he's going to have his rematch clause soon, and UHA needs to realize that he needs to practice up, he needs to train, he needs to get himself back in this thing, because Ethan Baker, now that he's holding that championship, is going to be a hard guy to stop, I promise you that. He takes on PJ Vice, who may be the one man on this card here tonight who can really take that belt away from Ethan Baker. Let's see if he can get a victory for himself and become the new Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, or Ethan Baker keep on pushing through all the competition. Our semi-main event of the night, in our sixth match of the night, Gabriel Lloyd takes on Chuck White. These two guys are high flyers to the fucking T. These guys are getting high flying here, and the difference between Chuck White and Gabriel Lloyd is not only their cruiserweight styling, but the fact that they don't know anything about each other. That it makes for a great match when you're trying to figure out your opponent. We'll find out what these two can do later on tonight in our semi-main event for the Cruiserweight Championship of the world. And in our main event, Scott Mercury takes on AO Spirals. These two hate the hell out of each other. I think Scott Mercury has just as much hate for AO Spirals and AO Spirals does for Scott Mercury. And that will fuel this match here. These two guys are amazing. And I hope for the best of these two and that these guys can bring down the house here. Sorry about that these two can bring down the house here. But we'll find out later on tonight. Up first, though, SR takes on Dread for the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship. Let's see what these two can do. Up next, here on Pure Intense Wrestling. This is our first match tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as SR takes on Dread, and already we see Dread taking control of this thing. Big time close and taking him down. And already Dread, oh my gosh. Oh! The match just started and Dread's already taking control here. Kicks that foot away, and the big bad Dread just may be being closed in here right now, but Dread just easily tosses him off. Set him for a belly-to-belly slam already. Just no games here, and Asar in a trouble again, another elbow. This match just started, and the domination's already being shown here. Dread going on the outside to get something. Wherever he wants to get is what he wants to get. You can't stop him. I'm scared for anyone in this match, or I'm scared for anyone that takes on Dread, because Dread is just so damn crazy. The things he can pull out in this ring, not only in a hardcore match, but the things he can do just in a match alone with his bare hands is scary. Oh! Asar tried to hit him with that fucking sledgehammer, and now he may be getting hit with the sledgehammer. Oh! Going after those legs now with that sledgehammer, really do some damage to those things. Running back into the ring here is Dread. The hell is this already? Oh, fighting out of it, saving himself a little bit there is the SAR. Forearm shot. Reversal there by Dread. And Dread's so damn big. You don't really think about it, but this guy is huge in this ring. He takes up a big portion of it as well. He can take up a whole corner by himself. We have a few big men here, but he's big and tall, and that's what makes him so dangerous. He's just so damn, and he's so damn scary to watch in this ring. He's so damn scary to be around in this ring right now. Oh my gosh! No! I'm going for the pin here on a soft that choke slam. 2. He kicks out at 2. Clothesline, taking him down. Very slow, methodical style here by Dread. Dread's no joke. I'm telling you, I've been saying it since he debuted here last week. And he's going to be no joke. And just throwing those punches. And they look very light. But they're very, very measured. Oh, spinning back kick there. And the back, if you get hit with a back heel, I don't care how big you are, that can really take you out. That can really bust you open too. Hit you in the jaw. Or anything of that sort. Nice neck breaker there by Asar, and Asar now fighting back. The crowd behind Asar from the start of this thing, and Dread rolls outside. Oh! Let's look at the welts on the face of Asar here. After being assaulted there by Dread, and Dread, oh! Clobbering, oh! Fighting him back here little bit by little bit. And Dread not liking that at all. Dread just fucking wailing on him here. It looks like he's bleeding practically. He just smashing his face with that fucking clobbering shots there again and again. Oh, to the midsection that time. Oh, and I go. Oh. Dread had Asar in trouble somehow, some way. Asar fighting back here, trying to toss the big man back inside. Gets a little something going for himself, but Dread rolls back in. Oh, kick to the midsection. Kick back to his midsection there. Oh, another spinning heel kick. Beautifully done. And Asar needs to do this. Needs to get up and get to the top rope. Start using weapons. Start using the ring to his environment here. Using everything. Ring to his advantage here. Oh, round lasted so long. Dread now has him where he wants him. That choke slam is a bad spot to be. Choke slam. You talk about being in a bad spot. Asar in a lot of trouble here. And now Dread setting up a fucking fire here. I don't know if that's allowed. I don't know if the fire marshal is about that life, but I guess not gonna be. I guess no one's gonna stop him anytime soon. And this is a hardcore match after all, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it for a sorrow. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And that has to be it right there. Referee, call it, please. Call this one. It has to be over. 3, and this one is over. Holy shit! And we talk about domination. That was nothing but domination in that match. We seen a chosen from him earlier. We see him go through a ladder, and I think this is where we knew that the match was not going towards Dread's favor here. And he got clobbered outside too. He landed right on that ladder, went right for the pin, but SR, with that heart and soul that he has for hardcore matches, he still stayed in this thing. And we've seen SR, like I said, in some crazy hardcore matches, but tonight was not his night at all. Usually he has a little bit of fight back into him and pulling things out of his ass, but went right through that table. And mind you, the table barely broke there. He took most of that damage right on the back of his neck, and you gotta wonder if he's okay. But Dread just got things done, and again dominating in this match here. Holy shit! Dread's telling the referee to give him his title, and if Dread wants to hold that Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship, I'm not gonna tell him no. I'm not gonna try and get anyone to try and stop him either. Whoever wants to try, good luck. Anyway, guys, up next we got we're gonna change the pace here a little bit, more than likely, as Bullet takes on Justin Icon. Another big versus small man style match, but the chances for Bullet winning are a little bit more opportunistic here for him than if he was taking on someone like Dread. I truthfully mean Dread is a scary individual. I don't know what to say about this other than that about this man, but I'm scared. Anyway, guys, up next, like I said, Bullet takes on Justin Icon here on Pure Intense Wrestling. This is the second match of the night, and like I said, the pace may change here by a little bit, and already you saw Justin Icon try to go for that spinning forearm shot that he loves to go for, and caught with a backdrop. Bullet caught him easily, and this match could already be over before it started here. Going after those arms, smashing them up quickly. Bullet needs to keep the big man Justin Icon down. As good as Justin Icon is, he's not good on his ground game. And I mean, he's good at just about everything he does in this ring. Not to say he doesn't have any ground game, but that's a low point for him. Everyone has his strengths and weaknesses, and I think for Icon right now, it'd be being the bigger man in this one, being on the ground, can really put you at a disadvantage here. But when he gets standing, he's ready to go. Diving form across the face. You can see the welts already on the face of Icon here. Bullet being blasted with that kick, and now being stomping. Oh, it's just stomping on that arm there. Icon wasting no time to pick him right back up. Head first there. Reversal. Right, going for an Irish whip of some sort. Bullet tosses him right off. Bullet trying to climb to the top rope as quick as possible here. I don't think he realized though. Oh! Bullet in control here. Bullet in control. Oh, and he just collides right into him. Tying a little bit too much there. Bullet he's gonna get himself in trouble here for sure. Clobbering shot again. Oh! Tossing Icon into the corner here. Referee at 4. I think Bullet realizes that and gets himself back. Tries to get himself back into the ring here. Yes, he does. Icon has to run himself back into the ring. And there comes Bullet to kick him right down. And the timing on that is amazing. How Bullet does that is amazing. He practically saw his opponent. He called that speed there. Going for something big, but no. Icon saw it coming, turns it into a belly-to-back suplex, or backdrop to be more exact. Bullet fighting back here. Not often do you see Icon in trouble like this too often, at least this early in the match, but Bullet has been in control pretty much since the start of it. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker showing off the strength. Right now, Bullet flying up to the top once again. See what this kid can do. Let's see what this kid can do. Double foot stopper across the chest, and that has to be it right there. Goes for the pin again. I don't know if it's going to do anything to Icon here. Kicks out at 1, does Icon. Just Icon, no joke, has been in the ring with plenty in his time. Oh! Missed the fucking Drop kick there. Icon's, like I said before, Icon's been in a ring with a many. A cravat neck breaker there. Sorry, cravat suplexed. These two have been fucking going since the start of this thing. It's been nice back and forth here, but now Icon back in control. Very slow pace here. Usually Icon's ready to go just as fast as any person he takes on here. Icon also realizes that he's in the world that he's in right now. On at least in here on this universe mode, he's stuck in here with a lot of smaller guys. So he has to either slow the pace down or speed the pace up and try to keep up with them, which he's damn good at doing. But still, oh. It can be very hard for a guy like Icon. Oh! Fucking nice Yakuza kick. May take his head. He took his head clean off of that. Now probably thinking up for that braid. Oh! Missed it. Missed it all. And now, Bullet setting up for that brain buster. He got all of it. Somehow, some way, just may be done with this thing. 1, 2. No, and Icon kicks out of 2. Icon, no joke, no dummy, also knows how to compartmentalize himself and keep himself in this one. Divide and conquer. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he has to do best. A nice arm drag there. And very smart to go right for the pin to waste some stamina. The second your body hits the ground, at least at that speed that Bullet was flying at just now, he hit the ground with a thud. And Icon knows that he had the breath that just flew out of him. After, like I said, with all that speed, you cut off like that. Especially when you hit your back on the canvas here, as soft as it may be compared to the outside, takes breath away from you quickly to hit the ground like that. And he knew to go right after the pin there. Nice maneuver there. Modified Samoan drop. Oh, and again finds himself in a bad spot, and Bullet fighting back here. The hell is this? Toss him on the outside. Bullet ready to go. Bullet ready to fly off the triangle. Drop kick this man can go. Oh, thought Bullet was going to jump out. I don't know what happened. He needs to get himself back up before Icon does. Believe it or not, Icon still may not be 100%, but best believe this guy is not done with this match just yet. But gets a fucking Palantrodon right there. Sets up for something big, but Icon so damn good to get himself out of that. And got hit right onto that guardrail there. Kick to the midsection. Kick back to his midsection there. Spinning back kick. Chop to the chest. Kick to the leg. Another kick to the leg there. Drop kick right to the chest once again. And I mean, this guy just keeps moving. Bullet does not slow down until it's over. Oh! And kicks him right on the side of the arm there. I forget a 7 here. Icon needs to get himself back up. Taunting. Jackson Icon could be the biggest mistake, but Icon, oh! Went for that bicycle kick. Got caught off there. That elbow knocking Bullet for a fucking loop for at least a moment, and that gave opportunities for Icon there too. No! The opportunity, did you see that? I mean, the way he hit him with the elbow, he ducked under the boot. Oh! Bullet not done just yet. Oh my gosh, no way! He ducked under the boot, hit a German suplex almost. Got cut off. Now Bullet ready to finish this match here. Oh my gosh, and that could be it right there. That fucking kick may do it. And Bullet cheating a little bit here. He knows he may not have the leverage here. 2. No, and Icon kicks out of 2. Icon hit that elbow and then hit him right with a bicycle kick. It only took a second to turn the match around. But then Bullet turns it back around with not only a fucking flip pile driver, but at the same time that super kick. And a very desperate pin there by Justin Icon. Oh, high knee. Bullet flying to the top as quickly as possibly can. This match can be over. Oh my gosh! Oh! Crowd screaming, "This is awesome!" And it has to be it. Oh, and it kicks out at 1. Bullet kicks out at one. Icon needs to stay on this kid and keep working on that head. Keep working on those arms. And that's what he's doing right now. Focusing on body parts here. If Icon can't knock you out, he'll make you tap out. He'll do whatever he needs to do. He will get high flying if he needs to. And this could be what he's trying to go for right here. But he realizes that he's getting up and gets himself back in the ring before Bullet gets up. Clobbering shot to the back, keeping the smaller man down. Doing a damn good job of what he's supposed to be doing. Pulling him by that arm to do even a little just more damage. And then stumping back on it again. This is why the man's so smart. This is why Icon is so adaptable. He can adapt with the biggest and the smallest of them all. Snapmare there, keeping him down, keeping him paced here. And now has that hammer lock, that modified arm bar locked in. But no, Bullet still fighting back a little bit. You can see him trying to get it up. Oh! A shot right to the fucking gut there. Setting up. Kick. And that's those long fucking limbs of Bullet. Trying to stay in this one. Bullet ready to fly here. Drop kick hit him right on the arm. And Bullet right back in control. You talk about two guys who want to bring it. It could be right here. This could be right here. Oh, running enziguri to the head. I'm hoping next year that'd be great to have a running flip pile driver. Like, you just run at him and then you press that and go for it. It'd be so sick. Icon reverses out of that somehow, some way with an arm drag. Icon now. Oh, and you try to go for it again. Oof. And Icon just eats it. Icon just eats all of that. But somehow, some way, Bullet, stays in it. How this kid is doing this is beyond me. Now he's going for a springboard of some sort. Topic Tomiko reversed. Saw it a mile away to Justin Icon. Now Icon in control here. Oh, and a kick right to the arm. And going after the arm again. And now stomping on that said arm. That's why he's so damn good. This is why Icon's so good. He just keeps going. He'll keep going. He knows what he needs to do. Now throwing that fucking elbow right across his shoulder. He's throwing all his weight across of it. Now, in trouble could be Bullet, but Bullet kicks out of that. I don't know what else this kid has in store, but I'll tell you this. It's not going to be good here for Icon. Icon reverses out of it. Clobbering shot that back once again. Sets up for something big here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! If you tell me that might not be it right there, he just may have knocked him the hell out. That easily could be it, but wasting too much time to turn him over here. Referee call out as it is. One. No, and he kicks out of one again. Bullet staying in this one just for a little bit longer. Just for a little bit longer here. High knee right across the face. Against some of that brain buster. He got all of it. It'd be amazing if Justin got a kick into this, but it wouldn't be a miracle here. 3, and this one is over though. When you're that big and someone like that throws your whole body into the sky and your body of the size of Icon's body lands on his neck like that, it can really knock you the fuck out. And that's what it did right there. The first one didn't do it, but the second one definitely did do it. These two going back and forth here. I enjoyed this match so much. Right here, this match easily could have been over here. Nice forearm straight to the back of the head, and it's knocked out of many men before. We're talking about big guys. We're talking about guys like Shota Matsumoto. We're talking about Scott Mercury. We're talking about big guys. That move is taking up many. We're talking about the Ethan Bakers of the world. We're talking about the main eventers. He's taking up main eventers with that elbow, but it wasn't enough here tonight. It wasn't enough here. Bullet is on another level. This guy, like I said, needs to evolve and keep going here. If not, he will be left in the dust. One win isn't enough, but it's a start. And he got a big time win here over Justin Icon, but take nothing away from Icon either. That amazing match for both these guys. Anyway, guys, up next, we got some more action for your asses. And now we're going to speed it up a little bit, just by a little bit here, as Ricky Green takes on Escalado Torpe. These two are damn good in that ring. They love to have their fun, but when it comes down to experience, Escalado has that experience. He knows when to have fun. He knows when to get serious. Can Ricky Green get serious and get a victory for himself here, or Escalado walk away with another victory under his prestigious waist? We'll find out up next here on Pure Intense Wrestling. This is our third match tonight here, ladies and gentlemen, as Ricky Green takes on Escalado Torpe. What a match this is going to be here for sure. You know these guys can do whatever they gotta do in this ring. Two guys who are very, love for the dancing and the style they bring to this ring that only they can bring at their best. But only one of these two can come out a victor in this one by the end of this thing. You see the new attire that Ricky Green's rocking here with the A&L all night long. The All Night Long Express still a tag team here. Also at the same time still holding the Pure Intense Wrestling World Tag Team Championships is Ricky Green with his partner Trevor Locke. Right now focusing on singles competition as well. Not a lot of tag team competition going on these days. And with that, they have to also stay relevant. You don't want to fall behind here. This little Torpe playing a little dirty there. Oh, kicks the leg. And instead of him dropping over, he tries to break the fucking fall there by throwing his leg a certain way, but got caught up. Oh! But somehow gets him. Ricky Green recovers out of that quickly, up to the top, wasting no time here. Going for it all. 450. Could he go for it all? He got all of it, wasting no time. This match could be over quickly. 1. Kicks it at 1. Just escalates the Torpe, but take nothing away from Torpe. He can find a way to get himself back into this thing here. But Ricky Green's been bringing it in this match so far, especially after the disrespect that he was shown there by a Torpe. But Torpe, no dirty wrestler by any means. He just knows how to get into your head. He's an old cat in this new ring, so he has to use those old tactics that he's used before to get himself and keep himself relevant here. Go for something a belly to belly, but no, nice arm drag there by Ricky Green. This is what I mean right here. This is what I mean, DDT. You're not going to be able to do moves like, oh my gosh, you're not going to be able to do moves like that. Or they weren't doing moves like that way back when Escalade Torpe was in his heyday. But regardless of his age, he's still one of the best cruiserweights of all time. We'll get him for a little speed here, but Escalade Torpe playing a little mind games there with Ricky Green there. Acted as if he was groggy a little bit. Ricky Green bounces off the ropes to get a little speed off for his next move, and Escalade Torpe catches them with an arm drag. That's how good this guy is. The belly to back suplex there by Torpe. Oh, kick to the midsection. Quickly, wasting no time, going for it all. Northern Light suplex with a bridge as well. Call it as it is. 2. Kicks at a 2 there. Green loving to have a little fun here, loving to dance here a little bit. But again, that may get him caught up. I talked earlier on, oh, nice reversal there. And then again, another reversal there by Torpe. I saw earlier on in the opening card segments where I said how Ricky Green is a damn good wrestler, but what he does in this ring can cost him a lot of time. It can cost him a lot of chances when he's always dancing. He's always ready to have fun, and then you can see what he's doing even right now. The guy's a damn good wrestler, but cost himself a shot at that Pure Intense Wrestling World Championship right before High Fly Flow. Oof. He had a match with Keru and Tommy Ward. And what happened was he got himself caught. He was dancing just a little bit too much there. And what happened was Tommy Ward took advantage. Tommy Ward took so much advantage of that match in the end. And I mind you, the whole time Ricky Green had the match in the bag. And lost it all in one foul swoop. Oh! And maybe he'll lose this match in one foul swoop as well if Escalade Torpe keeps going the way he's going. Torpe setting up. Torpe setting up. Elbow right across the chest. Simple but yet effective of a move. Those at the edge of his elbow right into the middle of your chest there too. No. Torpe trying to think what his next move is gonna be. Oh. Ricky Reno dummy rolls out of it, gets himself out of the ring. Speaking of Keru in the match with Ricky Green and Tommy Ward. Tommy Ward went out to go take it on Scott Mercury at High Fly Flow. Didn't come out successful, but it showed that a guy like Tommy Ward is special, and he's the reason why he's here in this Pure Intense Wrestling ring. It's the reason why he wrestles in general. To do things like that. And he put on a damn good match with Scott Mercury. They went on forever. Hurricanrana there by Ricky Green. This match could be over here. Referee 1, 2. No, he kicks out a 2. The same time, Keru had an opportunity to be one of the 6 men in that Armageddon Hell in a Cell match to open up the Cell Games, and won himself an opportunity to take on the newly crowned Intercontinental Champion, Showtime Matsumoto. And I can't wait to see what happens when that Crash Japan Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Forearm shot to the face, such a prestigious championship. That we'll see that later on this week, actually. Kick to the face. These guys are back and forth, just bringing it here. Toss him into the corner as Escalator. He's gonna waste no time. Oh! Got caught. He got caught. Holy shit! Out of nowhere, that could do it right there. Ricky Green just caught him with a cutter. 1, 2. No, he stays in this thing. How quick was that? He caught him. He went under. You saw him look up and catch him with that fucking cutter. That cutter almost ended this match. Oh, he's kicking him right in the fucking kidney there. Picking him right back up for something even that could possibly be even worse here. So this whole night's been amazing here so far. Let's see what he can do. Oh! The crowd on their feet for that one. That was an amazing move. And an amazing move that just may end this match here. That DT out of the corner. 2. And again, only a 2. Ricky Green not done just yet. Tries to get himself back up. Escalator right back up as well. You know, it's crazy when you turn the pace around. And Escalator turned the pace around just by getting up just a little bit quicker than if he stayed down to recover. And now has the control of this match once again. That's how smart this guy Escalator is. Do not let his age fool you. He has more experience than most of these guys have in the back altogether. And that says a lot. But right now, trying to wear down Ricky Green. Oh, we saw Ricky Green trying to go for a kick. And Escalator just got caught up. And then for a second, for an opportunity of a second, that opportunity has been opened. Going for something big. But Ricky Green in trouble here as that jawbreaker catches him right under the jaw. Toss him back into the corner here. Does Escalator once again. This could do it right here. That sunset flip from the corner has taken out of many. This could do it for Ricky Green here. 1, 2. No. Ricky Green trying to stay in this one here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, out of nowhere with a 540 kick. Esqueleto is in trouble here, and Ricky Green on the top rope, ready to go with that frog splash. He got all of it. This has to be it right there. Beautiful move. 2. Oh, and he stays in it one more time. And you can feel the frustration showing on this man here. Wondering what the hell he has to do to get a win here. Amazing match from both these guys here so far. The frustration being shown, and often you see frustration being shown by the ever-loving Ricky Green here, but it has to be shown here. And no, and again kicks out at 2 after that dragon suplex. But Escalator is just so damn resilient. And don't let it, like I said, don't let his age fool you. So damn resilient. The guy knows what he's doing in that ring. Ricky Green somehow gets out of it, somehow, some way. Gets caught up. DDT. He got all of it at lifting DDT. Holy shit. What a fucking match. What a fucking match we have here. Ricky Green out the second rope again. And a fucking senton right across the chest. What else this man can do is up to him. It's up to him at this point. Setting up. But no, gets cut off quickly there by Escalator. And trying to go for a quick pin. A very desperation pin here too. No. And again staying in it. And how close is that? How close is that when you're fucking inches away from a victory and someone turns it around? It can fuck up your whole morale here. Oh! That can fuck up everything here for you. But Ricky Green still somehow, some way in this thing. Moonsault right across the fucking ring. And this could do it. This could do it. 2. No. You saw at the last second Escalator throw his leg up. I already knew at that point that DK would have kicked out. Look at this victory roll. Victory roll here. This could do it right here. This could do it right here. Referee call it. And oh. Oh, man. And Zaguri caught all of it. Escalator at the top rope here. Let's see what this man can do. Crossbody. I'm sorry, not crossbody. Diving body splash across the chest. And a kick to the spine, staying on this man here. What the hell's he doing? Oh, what the hell? Oh, both guys think of something here. Reversing out of that. How did he do it is beyond me. He got him with that cutter. But taking a lot of damage in this one. This has to do it. You see him with not a lot left. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. This one is over. What a match from these two. A lot of emotion in this match. Did you see everything that was happening in that match? A lot of emotion happening in that match there for Ricky Green, for sure. Escalator, no joke, and almost walked away with this match countless times there at the end. There was times where I was even doubting Ricky Green there because he's just so goofy. He loves to have fun in the ring, but doesn't know when to quit it. But I think he realized tonight that maybe he should stop just a little bit there. There was a time earlier on he was dancing a little bit and got caught up, and that gave Escalator at the time the opportunity to come back and get things going. But you see the work that was done in this match. These guys brought it. Amazing match. Amazing. Nothing but the best. This diving Hurricane Rana there, beautifully done. Wasn't enough just yet. Going for it. Look at this. Watch this. Look at this. He went for the. He tried to go for the cutter. Reversed out of that somehow, some way. Waited for him. Gone with the cutter. Cut him down and cut him down so nicely. But it's almost damn near took himself out at the same time with that cutter. And there's so much stamina being wasted to do a move like that. There's so much stamina it takes to burn out and do a move so accurate as that jumping cutter. He got all of it nonetheless, and he got himself a victory here. Ricky Green, no joke, and as a guy you gotta watch out for. If you're a Cruiserweight champion right now, Chuck White, you gotta watch out. This may be the next guy for that Cruiserweight championship of the world, but we'll never know until that time happens. Anyways, up next, we got more action for your asses as Psycho Nemeth takes on Michael Collins. Big Mike Collins has been on a roll as of late, but Psycho Nemeth is always he's the streak breaker. This man is a streak breaker here for sure. Psycho Nemeth is the guy who can end a streak as quickly as it started. But we'll find out who can do what. We'll see who can get a win here. Up next, here on Pure Intense Wrestling. Get ready for it. So our fourth match of the night here, ladies and gentlemen, Psycho Nemeth takes on Michael Collins, and these guys in a lockup here. Not usually you see Michael Collins try to lock up with someone. He's not necessarily the kind of guy that locks up with you, but he also knows that he can outpower Psycho Nemeth here, being one of the strongest men here in this and Pure Intense Wrestling right now is Michael Collins, and that says a lot. Same time, he's on a roll, and Nemeth wants to take him off his roll. The question is, can he do it here? Forearm shot to the face. Back into the lockup here, and it seems like Collins had things going at the start, and then Nemeth, just being the quicker of the two, finds a way to power himself out of this. But a drop kick there by Michael Collins, which is a little unnecessary. Doing a little bit too much early on in this one can really put you out, especially when you take it on someone like Nemeth, who just keeps on getting up. So if you haven't seen him in action before, you gotta know that he does not stay down for anyone. Does not stay down for anything either. Neck breaker there after wrenching that arm up of Michael Collins. And staying on Michael Collins right now, and he's doing a damn good job of it. At the same time, you see Nemeth donning that black attire, no color in it at all. Just keeping it simple, because he's not about pizzazz anymore. I mean, I don't think he ever really was, but at least the green had some kind of, meaning to it. I think Nemeth just realizes that now that it's not the time to play anymore. Oh my gosh, that clobbering shot, forearm shot to the face. Nemeth, the master of that fucking swinging neck breaker, or that body splash. Either way, both moves are devastating as the last. Mike Collins likes to go for that fucking seated power bomb there, the grave maker. He tells people to step into his grave, but will Nemeth be next? Right now, it seems like Michael Collins has things going his way, but how long is that going to last? Clobbering shot right there, and a clothesline taking him over. Michael Collins in action here. Mike Collins has him where he wants him, waiting for him to get back in. And now, sets up that full flat liner. Definitely turn the pace of this match back around in his favor, especially being able to toss to the outside there. You think that Michael Collins would try to take some time to take a breath on the inside, but How the hell did he get out of that is beyond me. Oh, walks right into a chop. I think the referee may have thrown him off there by a second. Either way. Sets up. Hatch suplex, beautifully done. Goes for the pin again. No. Tries to find different ways to keep Mike Collins down, but just can't do it right now. He can't find that opportunity. What it's going to do to really get him in a good spot here. Reversal there once again by Nemeth. Reversal now there by Michael Collins. And Michael Collins now has things going his way, and in a bad way. Oh! Nothing going good for Nemeth right now, especially if they're taking that fucking running Oklahoma Stampede there. And now look at this. Oh, a kick right to the face and the show up the flexibility there by Michael Collins. This guy is so damn good at being good. Oh! And a backhand, a very martial arts style move. Either way, Collins takes advantage of that and a rolling forearm to finish. Collins at the top, going up to the top at least. This big man can fly. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. Look at this. Oh! Missed it all, and now Nemeth going to the top for himself. But getting right back down as he sees Michael Collins get right back up. One for Hurricane Rana, I believe, or Frankenstein. He got all of it. Doesn't hook the legs, though. Does not hook the legs. Maybe he can't hook the legs. Who knows? Either way, Nemeth going back to the top once again. Oh! And Collins got out of the way of that before it was too damn late. Either way. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And Nemeth still going here. Still fighting back somehow, some way. Like I said, very quick to recover is Nemeth. And he recovered out of that quickly. Reversing that into that swinging neck breaker there. And again, Michael Collins kicks out. And a drop kick to the back, trying to keep the back of that head and that neck at bay here. He knows if he can keep the big man grounded, either by head or neck, he can really get a win for himself here. Now going after that same spot, that same hurt neck right now. Mike Collins has faced injuries before earlier this year and doesn't want to face any more. He wants to get himself back in this thing here. But the worst thing to do right now is to really think you have one over Nemeth. You can't say you have one over Nemeth until it's over. Nemeth setting up for something, I believe. Oh, Collins cut him off quickly. Oh, Michael Collins in trouble here. Oh man, at least I thought he was for a second, but now back in control once again. Oh, fucking A. The strength on this guy is incredible. The speed that he brings as well is incredible. And Nemeth just wondering where the hell, what's his next step. You gotta be wondering what's your next step if you're taking on a guy like Michael Collins here. Tossing him over once again. And you may love or hate Michael Collins, but you gotta give him credit for sting in this one right now. He's been bringing it. Still got 3 more matches to go here tonight, and these matches have already been nothing but amazing. Oh, fucking A. Tossing him over again here. Waiting for the next opportunity, but oh, reversed whatever the hell he was thinking. Nemeth flying here. Drop kick taking down Mike. Big Mike in trouble here. Nemeth takes advantage, but tries to step on him. Gets cut off. Oh, went for an enziguri. Gets cut up into a neck breaker. Swinging neck breaker there. Nemeth now has opportunity, and he should try to go to the top or something of that sort, but at the same time, doesn't want to risk missing a shot again. And now has Collins where he wants him. Has Collins where he wants him here. Setting up that swinging neck breaker. But no, out of nowhere. Nice reversal there. These guys going in and out, in and out. These guys are just so damn good. And now Collins wants to finish with that suplex fucking side slam there. He got up and got right back down. Oh my gosh. Just tossed him on the back of his neck. Michael Collins tossing him down. Nemeth still trying to fight here. Oh, fuck. That clothesline will do it to you for sure. And again, oh, that elbow. Throwing his whole body into him there. Collins flying to the top as quickly as he possibly can, but Nemeth still getting up. We usually don't see Michael Collins fly too much, but oh, I think he has something planned. The way if he doesn't, this may be. I think he's going for. I think he knows that that top rope move is not going to work on Nemeth, and now going for something that may be even worse. Set him up. That spiral bomb, and he got all of it. Grave Maker, but no, kicks out at fucking 2. This is what I'm talking about. That resiliency from Psycho Nemeth there. Oh, very close. Snap Mare. This night has been amazing so far, and I mean these matches are getting better and better as the night goes on. Imagine what's gonna happen in the main event. Mind you, the main event is Scott Mercury versus AO Spirals, 2 of the best Pure Intense Wrestling has to offer. Oh, and we still have championship 3. Sorry, we have 2 more championship. I mean, we have 2 championship matches to go after this. Oh, before that, and right now desperation being set there for Michael Collins, and second them is always a big threat, but there's only so much you can take, and Nemeth only could take so much damage before that right there did it. And that was the simplest of moves, that Samoan drop. Puts you on his back and drops his hold and drops you down, but also landing his body across your chest, and that can really take the breath out of you. Nemeth, as good as he was in this one and showed a lot more offense in this thing, just kept going, but only can go on for so long. But take nothing away from Nemeth. Amazing match between both these guys. But right here, where I thought he had that neck breaker and somehow, somewhere reversed out of it into a neck breaker of his own, clobbering shot there, sets up that fucking Samoan drop and drops him. You can see the reason why Michael Collins is starting to get up there in the ranks here, and you gotta be wondering what championship does he want to go for. If he wants to challenge for the main championship, I can't disagree and say he can't. I can't disagree and say he can't do it. But we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Anyway, guys, as always, another match that was a match, but another match is to come. There's always another match after another match. So, with that being said and done, up next, PJ Vice takes on Ethan Baker for the Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Championship. Can PJ Vice get himself a victory here over the newly crowned Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Champion Ethan Baker, or will Baker keep on pushing? We'll find out up next here at Pure Intense Wrestling. This is for the Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Championship. You see Ethan Baker already ready to grab there. Ethan Baker may not be the tallest man, but one of the strongest men in Pure Intense Wrestling. Him along with Michael Collins are an unstoppable force, known as the Machines. He bops right into him there, and that's the strength that Ethan Baker has. He wasn't even trying to do anything. Oh! He wasn't even trying to truly out-strengthen there, but he walks right into he runs into a concrete wall. That is Ethan Baker, and Baker now in control, at least for a moment. Was he? Oh! And again, clobbering him back down, and that's the size advantage that Ethan Baker has. Not necessarily in that way of being the bigger of the two, but necessarily having that strength and that muscle and that fucking strength there. You see him toss him into the sky as he drops down, and drops down with him. That's what I'm talking about here. Ethan Baker's a show-off, but he knows when to really cut the shit, and he really knows when to get in there on you. You gotta watch out for a guy Ethan Baker. He's a damn near dangerous foe. Punches to the midsection, clothesline, former Pure Intense Wrestling, former Crash Japan Pro Wrestling World Champion, before losing it to Kazuo Kato. Oh! Then was a... Oh! This is way back in 2K14. And then again, we haven't seen him for a while. Then after that, look at PJ Vice, ready to have some fun. Knee to the face. PJ Vice can break it down in so many different ways, but right now having a hard time trying to get around this the big bad Ethan Baker here. Catches the foot. Oh, and catches the foot of his own right into his fucking chest, and Baker has him where he wants him. Clobbering shots here. Oh my gosh, Baker just beating the hell out of PJ Vice, and I rarely see PJ Vice get beat up this easily, but still fighting back. Mongolian chops, kick to the leg. Swatted away. Short arm clothesline right across the face, and PJ Vice is in trouble. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this one could be over quickly. Sets up for that running neck breaker, and he got all of it. Oh, that discus clothesline will do it. That will do it right there. PJ Vice may be out of this thing quickly. 2. No, and PJ Vice stays in it. The crowd behind PJ Vice, they love Ethan Baker as well, but they know that Ethan Baker these days is not the nicest guy. Ethan Baker cutting the hair and saying he wants to be a little more serious here, changing up the attire to something a little more less, not what you would expect from a guy like Ethan Baker, but either way, he's damn good, and at the same time, he's earned himself that not only a shot at that championship, but also fucking got the championship away from Uha, the Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Championship, which both these guys are fighting for right now. Defending that championship right now is Ethan Baker, and right now it looks like he may be in trouble. PJ Vice takes advantage. After that neck breaker, I mean, that's how good PJ Vice is. Now ready to go off those ropes for that, Shining Wizard likes to go for. No one does it better than him on that ground, from that grounded position. Many guys like to hit that Shining Wizard from the ground as well, but I think he does it. I think he does it best. I think he does it the best for sure. 2. No. You can't argue with the referee. It's got to stay on Baker. Baker just so damn big and so damn devastatingly impactful. The hell these guys thinking? Jumps right back over. Oh, forearm shot to the face. Oh, fucking A. Sets up for the go to sleep. Sets up for the go to sleep. He got all of it. And Baker was trying to push him away from that, and he still got caught there. And he kicks out at 1. We also have realized that PJ Vice hasn't done a lot of damage. He may have went for that move a little too early here, and that may have cost him this whole match. You never know until the thing's over. Now setting up for the suplex off the ground, and like I said, PJ Vice no small man by any means, and he's able to pick up Baker, but once Baker gets up, you'll see the strength, and you saw the difference in strength there. Snapmare, once again tossing the big man around, and now has him grounded, and that's the best thing to do, is ground the big man. Take the stamina away from him. Keep him on the ground. If he gets up, you're in a bad spot, I promise you. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Ethan Baker fighting back now. Fighting back. Throwing those elbows into the sternum there. Kick to the... No. PJ Vice cuts him off and sets up. Sets up for that single leg Boston Crab. Beautifully done. Baker trying to fight back here as much as he possibly can, but PJ Vice realizes that he's trying to fight back and pulls him back over again, tries to go for the pin here, and again, Ethan Baker kicks out at 0. Oh, again, that fucking shoulder block just blasted him back down. Kick to the midsection there. Oh, fuck that knee. That knee has taken out the many, and Baker beautifully done lands that fucking lion salt. Could be it right there, referee. 2. No, when he kicks out at 2. PJ Vice, no dummy in this ring, also knows how to compartmentalize himself as well. I say that a lot more often these days because that's what these guys do. They throw pain into another threshold here. They use that pain as well to make themselves better. Clothesline once again, and now Baker going up to the top. Baker go up to the top. Not usually we see Baker at the top, but either way, the guy can fly. Going for it. Oh, elbow right across the chest. Baker now has things going the way he wants. Oh, missed that clothesline. Oh, and runs right into the the body again. This PJ Vice, and PJ Vice now setting up that gold German suplex. But Baker doesn't have a lot left. You see Baker trying to go for the pin, I believe. Yes, he is. Throws an arm right over the body, and that draped arm may do it, and PJ Vice kicks out. And it's too much time being wasted, and Ethan Baker should have known that. If anything, should have wasted some time trying to get himself back up, but he's in a lot of trouble here trying to get himself up as well. Being the bigger of the two, the stamina has to definitely be burned out between him. Going for it. Oh, swinging neck breaker again, went for a clothesline. This match could be over quickly, and if PJ Vice can hit that Anaconda Vice, this match could be over as well. Picks up Ethan Baker for something. Let's see what he can do. Oh, Baker says no, not whatever you're trying to go for, not yet. Going for a choke slam? No way, choke slam there by Baker. Jeez. Baker telling him to bring it on here. Baker, no dummy. Like I said, in this ring, he is one of the best big men we have. He's so agile as well. Sets up. Oh. Tell him to bring it on. He's taunting PJ Vice here. But how much is that going to help him as this match progresses? Goes for something big, but no. PJ Vice cut him off. Mongolian chops there. Forearm shot to the face. Look at this. PJ Vice, no dummy. Look, he's going for something big here. Nice diving clothesline there. From the second rope. Keeping the big man down. Doing a damn good job of it. And that Enziguri, all the damage to the head. This could do it right here. Enziguri, that shining wizard, getting a little more speed off of that from that bounce since the last time. Going for the pin here. One. Ethan Baker is a goddamn problem, and he's still getting up. The guy's a damn Terminator at this point. And going for another one of those choke slams. This could do it right. Oh no, that's not a choke slam. That's not a choke slam. That's a fucking spine buster. That's the strength that this man has. And again, going to the top. Going up to the top here once again. This has to do it right here. This has to do it. Oh my gosh, he caught him. He caught him with a go to sleep, and he got all of it. This match could be over right here. Referee, call it as it is. One. You may love or hate Ethan Baker, but right now he is bringing it as much as he possibly can. German suplex there by Ethan Baker. Kicking out at one constantly. Going for it all. Running neck breaker once again, and he got it. Taunting him right in front of his face. He's taunting this man, setting up. Oh no, I don't care how big or small you are. This move right here can do it. Oh my goodness. You may love or hate Ethan Baker, but for him to kick out at one at every opportune moment may be the best thing he's ever done in his first defense. But no, a kick out at two there from PJ Vice. You see Baker trying to show off to the world that he is one of the best, and he keeps on going. Oh, just sitting on that leg, trying to keep PJ Vice grounded here. Crowd booing the hell out of Ethan Baker, but he could give a fuck less. He's all about himself, and right now, he's all about winning and defending that Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Championship. And again, choking him to put him up in the military position and crack him back down with that spine buster. And this guy's just so damn strong. How do you stop a guy that can do the things that this guy does? Look at this. Oh no, pump handle something here. Pump handle. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this. Easily. Oh, fucking A. And tosses him over. PJ Vice still in this one. PJ Vice busted wide open there. Oh, and a punch right to the fucking hand to knock him off. These guys on the outside here, we're expecting this match to go on this long. I was expecting this night to go on this long. Oh my gosh. Tosses him back into the ring here. PJ Vice with the advantage. And PJ Vice is smart. He wants to take advantage now and try and keep the big man down, but the big man does not want to stay down. Hammerlock clothesline, beautifully done. He got all of it too. Goes for the pin here once again. It has to be enough. And the rope break saves him at one. This guy keeps kicking out at one. I don't know how he's doing it, but PJ Vice needs to hit that GTS. PJ Vice needs to hit that GTS. He needs to hit it now. The Anaconda Vice. Anything to keep this man on the ground here. Let's see what we can do. Sets up. They'll go to sleep for the final time here. Oh! This has to be it. PJ Vice just may have this match here. 2. No, he got that 3. No way. No way. PJ Vice just took the fucking belt off of Ethan Baker. Amazing match here. How close. Baker kept tossing his body up at the 1, at a 1. How amazing is that? If it wasn't a 1, it was a 0. But at the same time, that may have done him in for his 1 week title reign. At the same time, Uha gets a championship rematch. Ethan Baker gets a championship rematch. But now PJ Vice is your Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, and things are changing like crazy here. I mean, we've seen champions change just about every week, somehow, some way. And right now, this is me the biggest change of them all. Look at this. He caught him out of mid-air there. That's strength being shown there by PJ Vice. I'd love to see these two take each other on again in the future, but it's just Ethan Baker just being the slower of the two in this one. And that's what happens when you're the size of this man. But best believe that Ethan Baker is going to try again in the future. Amazing, amazing, amazing match between these fucking two guys here. Nothing but the best. That GTS, the final one, you saw him even go for that very desperate pin there. Hooks the leg with everything else he has in him to make that save. And now we have PJ Vice as the new Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Champion. You may not have thought he could do it, but he did it here tonight. Somehow, some way, this man came through and did it. Like I said, Uha gets his rematch clause. I'd love to see Uha take on PJ Vice. I'd love to see Ethan Baker take on PJ Vice. I'd love to see them in a triple threat. I'd love to see anyone take each other on. When that championship's on the line, these guys bring the best out of the best of each other, being in a minor title or not. Anyway, guys, up next, speaking of minor titles, this one may be minor just like this one, but it's just as important here to Pure Intense Wrestling and Crash Pro Wrestling and Universe Mode as a whole, because the Cruiserweight Championship of the World is on the line as Chuck White defends his Cruiserweight Championship of the world against Gabriel Lloyd. We'll see what these two guys can do up next as these Cruiserweights get cracking here on Pure Intense Wrestling. This is a 7-minute event of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriel Lloyd takes on Chuck White. Chuck White, the current Cruiserweight Champion of the world. Winning it against Trevor Locke 2 weeks ago. And a very controversial ending of a match. Regardless, Chuck White is now your Cruiserweight Champion of the world. After Trevor Locke won it in the High Fly Flow tournament. Cruiserweight Champion of the world being introduced then into Pure Intense Wrestling, and if a guy from Crash Japan comes to Pure Intense Wrestling and wins it, he can take it back to Crash Japan, and vice versa. At the same time, Chuck White can go and defend that championship. If he doesn't defend it on a night on Pure Intense Wrestling, he will be defending it on Crash Japan, much like every other championship here, besides the major championships being the Pure Intense Wrestling Championship. We've seen Uha defend that Pure Intense Wrestling Intercontinental Championship before against Adam Anderson a few weeks ago on Crash. And championships mean so much in this world of wrestling because it's an accomplishment for these guys. It's something to say, well, I'm the top of whatever I'm doing, or close to the top of whatever I'm doing, depending on what championship it is. Right now, Chuck White with a clothesline taking him down. This guy's so damn quick, so swift, and so damn agile in that ring, making moves quickly, wasting no time. Reverse 450, but went a little too early. Gabriel Lloyd takes advantage of that and slams his head into the mat. You may not like either of these guys. Both these guys not exactly loved by the fans by any means, but regardless, get things done. Oh, Russian leg sweep there by Gabriel Lloyd. Beautiful, beautiful move, trying to keep the smaller man down here. Gabriel Lloyd. Oh. Ducks under that and somehow pulls off a Pele. And again, up to the top is Chuck White again. This guy just keeps moving. Holy shit. That could be it right there. That could be it right there. That corkscrew moonsault, 2, and only a 2, but very close to a 3. And Chuck White knows that. Oof. Elbow to the face. Kick to the midsection. Now has the control, and this one does Gabriel Lloyd. That knee right to the head can really turn this match around quickly. Going for that swinging neck breaker, and he got all of it. Gabriel Lloyd's smart. He wants to go for lateral presses like this, on hook of the legs, especially hook of the legs, because he's putting all that all his body weight across the chest of Chuck White, and at the same time pulling up that leg. So it's harder for him to really throw those arms off the ground there, really pull those arms off the ground. That's the smart move to do. Nothing lackadaisical about either of these two. Look at this. Chuck White, just amazing, getting better every week. Oh, went for I think he tried to go for the Pele, went for the Pele again, and got caught. This time, Gabriel Lloyd catches him. Had an amazing match last week against his tag team partner being Travis Leone. Reversed out of that somehow, some way. Look at this. Oh! He kicked him out of the midair. How the fuck do these guys do what they do? Clobbering shot there. Hurricanrana there by Gabriel Lloyd. Gabriel Lloyd in control here. Gabriel Lloyd now going up to the top on his own here. Let's see what he can pull off. The guy has so many moves up his arsenal. Let's see what he can do. Nice moonsault there. Beautifully done. This match ain't over yet. This match ain't over yet. Beautiful. Oh! Lion salt there, springboard moonsault, and he kicks out at one. Does Chuck White? He knows that it's not gonna be enough. But at the same time, now Gabriel Lloyd has to hit his finisher, or has to go to the top and really hit that finisher, hit that 450. Oh, he's trying to go for a Mongolian chop there. Ends a great to the head. I don't think Chuck White realizes that he has opportunity now, but those couple seconds they may cost him. 1, 2, and kicks it at 2. There's Gabriel Lloyd, and that's what I mean right there. That precious 2 seconds there that he was standing, trying to get himself back into this thing, may have cost him, tossed him into the corner. We saw it happen. We saw the same thing happen to PJ Vice earlier, but luckily somehow, some way, PJ Vice came out above with that GTS the second time there and saved himself. But how many times, how close was that last match there? This shows you how important these guys are and how important Pure Intense Wrestling is for these guys. Oh my gosh, 630 senton right across the chest. This has to be a referee call at 1, 2. No, and he kicks out at 2. Chuck White picking him right back up aggressively. Super kick. Standing foot stomp right to the fucking chest. Kick right to the midsection. And Chuck White flying back up to the top one more time. To do more damage, more than likely, obviously. I mean, what else can you do from the top? Reverse 450. And this time he hit it. 1. Come on, ref. 2. Oh, 2. Chuck White needs to realize that this one's not over yet. And that Gabriel Lloyd can still catch you out of nowhere with that fucking move. Oh! Goes for something big. Chuck White somehow, some way, DDT. Oh my gosh. Fucking bounced off that rope there and could have got some whiplash off from that leg there. Oof. Oh, and again another punch. And just keeps clobbering him here. And now Chuck White, clothesline taking him over. This time going, getting all, look at that speed. Beautifully done, Fosbury flop. No way, Chuck White, you don't gotta do all this. You don't gotta do all this, buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, no way! You may love or hate this guy, but goddamn, that was an amazing move there. That fucking corkscrew moonsault from the top to the outside, and now you're doing even more damage on the moonsault. Gotta believe that head and body has to be feeling it right now on Gabriel Lloyd. Chuck White still is a little more fresh than Gabriel Lloyd, but best believe Gabriel Lloyd can still turn this thing around. But right now, with that championship around his waist, drop kick. Gotta believe that with that championship around his waist, he does not really want to let that championship go. And I think I speak for everyone, doesn't want to let that championship go. Oh, kicks him. Takes it though, drop kick. Another one. Ducks the line, weaves in with that neck breaker, beautifully done. Goes for another one of those springboard moonsaults and does it so damn well. This could be it right here. Referee call it as it is. 1. And he kicks out at 1. Gabriel needs to focus and hit that 450 splash. He has to focus and hit something. Do something to really turn this match around here. Nice takedown maneuver there. Being set up by Chuck White. Now Chuck White with a fucking double, with a Boston Crab here. Could easily end this match. But Gabriel Lloyd fights out of it. Oof. Throws the back of his head down like we saw earlier on. And now Gabriel Lloyd ready to go for that 450. Gabriel Lloyd ready to go for that 450, but Chuck White still getting up here. Chuck White still getting up. Russian leg sweep once again. Up to the top this time. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what this guy can do. Oh, went for that 450 on his own. It may have just got caught there. And now Chuck White going up to the top. Let's see what this guy can do. Another 630, maybe. No, shooting star press, and he could have done it right there. This match could be over. This match could be over. 1, come on. 2, 3, and this one is over. Referee's so damn slow, man. I'm over here. I'm ready to count 1s, 2s, and 3s, and he's still trying to fucking get his knee on the mat. I do hope, and I do wish on a fish that they speed up the referee next year. He's just too damn slow this year, man. He can make a really great match just like shit, especially when it's just when he's so slow. Cause now you're like, oh, the momentum can slow down in a matter of a second in this game. Anyway, great defense there for Chuck White. Hits that shooting star press to finish. Usually goes for a 630. We went for a 630 a little too early this time. Either way, got himself the victory off of Gabriel Lloyd, who was no joke and was bringing it to him for a while here, believe it or not. 450 missed. He got nothing but the ground. With that all being said and done, you saw him flop to the top quickly to hit that for that shooting star press to end this thing here. Beautiful, beautiful move being set there by Chuck White. And it shows that Chuck White is your Cruiserweight champion of the world. Great match for this kid. This kid has been showing off a lot to these guys, saying that he is one of the best, and I truly believe he is one of the best right now. And the reason why he's one of the best is because he's holding that Cruiserweight Championship of the world. And anyone wants to take it off from him, you're gonna have to do a damn good hard. They're gonna have to look in the mirror a couple times to think, oh, can I do it? Because right now it seems like Chuck White is on top of the world. Anyway, guys, up next we've got one more match for you guys. This rivalry may not go the way I want it to go. But fuck it, we're going to try it anyway. Up next, Scott Mercury takes on AO Sparrows. These two guys have a lot of hatred for each other, but we'll see which one of these two come out victor here in their first encounter as in a one-on-one match with each other. We'll find out up next here in our main event of Pure Intense Wrestling. This is our main event here, ladies and gentlemen, and this will be the first time these two take each other on at 100%. One-on-one, no nonsense, no bullshit for no championships, but it means so much because these two both want to win, and that's the thing. They also have a big hatred for each other. I don't know where it came from, and I think it was after winning that Pure Intense Wrestling World Championship, this Scott Mercury over AO Sparrows, when AO Sparrows was down and out. He took the opportunity and struck with it. And we saw last week where they had a triple threat match between these two here and Ashley Everett. Ashley Everett came out with a big steal over Scott Mercury, who was controlling most of the match the whole time, and somehow, some way, Scott Mercury lost that championship in a matter of a second. And I think AO Sparrows blames Scott Mercury, saying you weren't ready. You're still a young kid. You're not ready. With that being said, done, Scott Mercury not liking that by any means, and I think that's maybe what set him off. I think that's really what set him off there. But either way, these two at it here, and I think I do think AO Sparrows hates Scott Mercury simply for cashing in on him. He said he did on anyone else, but I don't think there was anyone else that could really. I mean, there was a lot of championships he can go for, obviously, with that Money in the Bank briefcase. But oh my gosh, no, already in this match just started. Sparrows can end this match in a matter of a moment. 1. Now 1. Mercury kicks out at 1. And Sparrows ready to keep going here. Oh, bullet slider right at that elbow, right across the head. Enziguri and everything that Mercury's throwing at him here. He's being out-experienced here by AO Sparrows. AO Sparrows has been here, been doing things, has learned the ins and outs of the trade here, the trade that we call wrestling. He's learned almost everything you could learn as a professional wrestler. At the same time, hasn't learned Scott Mercury all the way just yet, and Mercury shows him exactly why. That neck breaker turning things around here. Forearm shot to the face once again, and I don't care how experienced you are, no one's ready for Scott Mercury. No one's ready for this kid, Scott Mercury. The things he does in this ring are simply amazing. He flies right over. Spirals now. Oh my gosh. Oh! Are you kidding? Do you see what these guys are doing? This match is already amazing. Going back into the ring here. Trying to get win here over on Mercury. Toss the referee out the way. No. No. Mercury now tossing him out the ring this time. Mercury with that triangle drop kick right to the face. You may not like Scott Mercury, you may not like AO Sparrows, you may love AO Sparrows, you may love Scott Mercury, whatever the case may be, these guys are bringing it here. Oh, I think he was going for that DDT on the outside. AO Sparrows said, no, that's not happening to me, not right now. Tossing him over. Kick to the midsection there. Oh, kick to the leg. Chop to the chest, and AO Sparrows back in control here. Picks him right back up, clobbering him back down, and the smallest Scott Mercury, a hit like that could really take him out. Referee out of 5, AO Sparrows, here's the referee, and smashes that elbow right across the head. Rolling himself back into this ring, and AO Sparrows so damn good. AO Sparrows so damn good at being good, and that's one thing he's always been good at, is just being good. Whether it was from the start of his career to now, he's always been good. Oh! And moves like that show exactly why. Now Mercury in trouble here as AO Sparrows heads up to the top, going for it all. Frog splash lands right across the chest. This has to be it here. This has to be it. Scott Mercury in trouble here, but oh, kicks at it too. Mercury in trouble. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Bringing it to Scott Mercury here. Mercury has not found a way to turn this thing around. Oh, Pele kick right to the head. Call it as it is, ref. It has to be over here. And still in this one is Scott Mercury. Oh. Snap mare. Drop kick to the back of the head. Mercury's quick, wants to go for that super kick and end things. Oh, and he got him right under the chin, knocking out Spirals. And this one can be over here quickly. 1, 2. No. Spirals in trouble. Scott Mercury in trouble. Both these guys trying to figure out their next move, but that could be the move right at the end of it right there. Amazing reversal there. And only a 2. Oh, and just hits him with that back heel kick, knocking him into the corner. And this match could be over right here. Look at this. Oh! Holy shit. He went for Scott Mercury's move, but instead of hitting him in the face, hits him in the back, and oh, and somehow, some way, Mercury kicks at it too. Again, oh, that bullet slide. Spiral's not playing around here. We saw for a long while that Mercury was taunting. Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Crowd screaming, this is awesome, and yes it is, ladies and gentlemen. 2. No! I was trying to say before that Scott Mercury's always been taunting. AO Spirals, that diving form that Spirals likes to go for. The move that really can turn a match around for Spirals here. I think Spirals tried to go for it as well. And Scott Mercury just cut him off that super kick out of midair. And that's the kind of stuff you got to watch out for. Scott Mercury can get you so many different ways. Mercury's quick. He might want to go to the top, or go for something else. I don't know what else he has planned, but whatever he wants to do, he can do it. I guess at this point, and smash him that knee. I think he realizes the knees are very... Oh, a neck breaker. Beautiful. Now trying to set up. Now wants to set up for that spinning heel kick. Doesn't want to get one from the corner. He wants to get it right in front of his face. But, oh my gosh, Spirals cut him off. Spirals cut him off there. Spirals cut him off. Look at this. Kick to the midsection. Set him up. Set him up. Set him up. He got all of it. He got all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has to be it right there. 1, 2, 3, and this one is over. AO Spirals with a big-time victory here over Scott Mercury, but best believe these two will take each other on again in the future. That's a damn guarantee. Spirals telling him to shake his hand. Some respect there, but he knows Scott Mercury. He already knows Scott Mercury. will not agree to that. If Scott Mercury isn't a winner, he is not a happy man. But either way, a great match from both these guys. I can't wait to see what these guys can do next week to top that, and I promise you they will find a way to top that as they always do. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, this was Pure Intense Wrestling. This thing has went on a little bit. Actually, no, the timing is pretty much about the same. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty about the same. Yeah. So, with that being said and done, guys, I will see you guys at Crash Band Pro Wrestling. We have defenses to we have stuff happening there. Title defense between Karu and Shota Matsumoto. That's gonna be amazing. Karu, I definitely believe he's earned that shot in being the first person to defend that title against for Shota Matsumoto. It's gonna be a fucking match of the ages. Either way, it's fucking crazy. Crash Band Pro Wrestling. We're also gonna see some females go at it there. Other things. There's so much happening. There's so much going on. But either way, I will see you guys at Crash Band Pro Wrestling. If you guys enjoyed Pure Intense Wrestling here tonight, if you guys enjoyed anything I've done here tonight, please, as always, comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, I am Alchemist100, and I am signing the fuck out. So until Crash Band Pro Wrestling, I will see you guys. Peace out, and good shit.